Well, so far, today has been a very interesting day. I have um, parked up at the Rogie Falls, where there were quite a few camper vans. It is actually a sign there saying camper vans are welcome. It was free overnight parking, so I guess that would be why there were a load of camper vans there. I then took Alfie for a walk this morning, and we found the falls, and I found that video of I did that video of the salmon jumping up the falls. That was really impressive. We went for a walk across this old suspension bridge and then went down a trail which turned to be not a trail. It just led us through a bunch of ferns and eventually stopped. We had to go back. But you know what? We got a good walk out of it, and it was a beautiful place. It's just a shame that there was no water there, and I was actually looking for water. Funnily enough, I haven't found it anyway. My plan was to go on a lock somewhere with the paddleboard tonight with Alfie again. And I don't think I'm going to get a chance to do that tonight. I'll see how it goes. I'm tempted to go for a bit of a road ride. I'm tempted just to veg out tonight and prepare for tomorrow. I don't know yet. I have work until 4, and then we'll see what we're up against. I have found a few starting points for this route for tomorrow. It's anywhere between 3,000 and 4,000 feet of climbing over about 25 miles. So it is a big ride. 25 miles typically on a mountain bike. I would say, as a guess, you're looking at about 5 hours for that. Which is fine if I leave Alfie for 5 hours. As long as he's got his heat pad, I'll leave all the windows open and the fan on, then he'll be okay. This is where we're parked up at the moment. And the reason why I'm here, and I am at the side of a main road, and I will move on trying to find somewhere else. And this is one of the problems that I have with this lifestyle, is I rely on 4G connection, right? And sometimes it's great to be disconnected, right? It's kind of nice to just not have to worry about any sort of an internet connection or having to speak or deal with people or whatever. So it's nice to be off the grid completely. However, I have to be able to work, and it's now 1:21 and I still have work to do today. So I have a meeting this afternoon, so I have to be able to carry on my work. So I do need a 4G connection. So parking up somewhere where there isn't one is not an option. And that was a shame about last night. I should have stayed where I was, which was at the lock where we took the paddleboard out, because there was no connection whatsoever. But then when I parked up, I went to sleep anyway. So I could have slept at the lock with no connection, got up early in the morning and driven to the falls where there was a connection. And that's what I should have done in hindsight. We've driven through some absolutely beautiful places, and I will at some point extend these videos. That's my plan, is to upload what I get, and then at a later date I'll extend them with some additional bits and drone footage and photographs and everything else. You can see the scene behind me. That's where we are at the moment. You can hear Alfie snoring. He's conked out on a pillow. We are at the side of the road. We've just been at a car park which didn't have a signal, but there was a deer there, and I fed it some granola. It seemed to like it. I tried to give it some water, but it wouldn't have it. But a lady did tell me the name of it. I can't remember what it was. Apparently he's on Instagram, got his own page. I don't know how he uses a phone to post on Instagram with those hooves. But anyway, I guess to each his own. So yeah, so we're just outside of Torridon, and I can feel the heat on the back of my neck. It's 27 degrees in here. It is only 21 outside, so it's not roasting. And I can see that my leisure battery is at 8.2 volts. So clearly that's because I left the fridge on while we were driving, and we drove for quite a while. So I need to sort that out. I'll have to have a look into that. So I've got so much to do. I have some stuff for the kids' universities to do. I have some stuff for that insurance accident that I had to sort out. I have to get my bike ready for tomorrow. I haven't eaten anything yet. I did have an ice cream. I split it with Alfie. Him and I usually split a cornetto. I take the chocolate off the top. Now he knows the word cornetto. Great. So I take the chocolate off the top, give him the vanilla ice cream, and then I eat the cone and whatever ice cream's left inside the cone. That's kind of the way we do it. And here he comes now because he's heard the word ice cream and the word cornetto, which he now understands, it would appear. He's a nuts dog. He's lovely though. He's really good company. All right, Yelf. Hey, you're a good dog. Oh, he's going to find somewhere cooler to lay. So yeah, so this is what we've got, is cars coming and going on a main road, a main-ish road as far as Maine can go for Scotland, but I do have a 4G signal. So that's my 5 minutes. I've got work to do this afternoon, and then we'll see what we can get up to later on. If I move on, I'm going to see if I can find a lock to get my paddleboard out tonight. I really would like to do that tonight, even just for a half hour and another mile and a half around somewhere. But yeah, because it's just so warm. And that water last night was so warm. But yeah, let's see what I can do. All right, speak to you later.